Martin backed out of the congestion. It's down on the boot by Nunes. This will work. McGovern can go. A couple of dance steps backwards, and then he launches it long on the run. Good grab, Mackay. Can be a little inaccurate, but normally from this distance it's not too bad. And he crushes that all the way home. Gave it to Walsh, whose first touch is on the full.
And a little nudge from Bailey Smith on the way through. And I think they both know what's on the line here. Reputations are at stake here.
A couple of young bucks going after each other.
Yep, that used to be me, Patrick Cripps is saying. Now I'm the older guy, and there's this new kid on the block. Pitternet gets up there, got his hands on it. Couldn't take the mark. Liberatore had a bit of time. Gives it up to Smith, bends it, bounces it, rolls it, goals it. And says, Paddy, you see that? Vandermeer's out there. Vandermeer and Walsh, speaking of young guns, Vandermeer's having a good first season. Walsh fends him off. Good late lunging tackle, and Curnow couldn't get it out. Gibbons spears that towards Betts. Bounced off his chest. Johannesson caught. That's ball. Mackay. Eddie plays on. And he drills it. Handed it up just in time. Setterfield. Mackay back on. Gibbons crunch. Car crash collision from Cordy. He's caught. Shrugs it. Gave to Bontempelli. Gang tackled. Gone. You won't see any "We Love Ed" signs in the grandstands from Carlton fans, but
they'll be "I love Eddie Betts."
They got a couple of Eds they do love. And he spanks that straight through the middle as well. West, handball inside. Johannesson runs, kicks into space. Good. Fantastic from Dale. Doherty had him for all money, but his hands were like a vice. And he drives it top of the square. Mackay, one paw, knocked it down. Gibbons again. Martin flicks it out. Nunes, dance step onto his right. Bontempelli nearly had him. Not nearly enough. Pitternet again wins with a fist this time. Johannesson, Eddie Betts, Gibbons, Murphy, Setterfield, top of the square. Martin, awesome. How good was that? Game being played at a breakneck pace at the moment. Hunter goes inside with the kick. Bruce collects it, he can go. Got to collect it first though. He does, now he goes. Got a target inside 50, Lipinski. He needs to collect it, he can go. Simpson comes at him. Goal line goal, Vandermeer. One against the grain for the Dogs. Smith heads out wide. Richards opens it up. Top of the square. English nearly had it. Just flicked away by Pitternet. Nunes, well, he tripped on the ball. Picked up against the grain again. And a ripper goal, Lipinski. He set up the last one, and he nails this one. 2 in 60 seconds. Ahead of the ball, there's space. Gibbons sees it. Betts is in the space. He's got Mackay over the top. Keith left his man. He came to Betts. He toes it away. Eddie, Keith, boundary line. Brilliant stuff from the Croot. Butler couldn't take it out though. Eddie opens it up back again. Gibbons, he's still got Mackay. Still got Mackay. Still got Mackay. And Mackay goals. Butler got it from the bomb. Rolls it to a dangerous spot. Well played though. Plowman drives his way through them. Maybe a late roll of the dice here for the Blues. Cunningham goes long. Eddie's over the back. Eddie's lurking. Eddie gathers. Eddie goes. Nobody does it better. Beautiful take out of a short throw in. Gave to Kennedy. Sends it to Mackay. Knocked it down towards Eddie Betts, who nearly was able to pick it and run. Liberatore shut down. Lipinski shut down. Johannesson shut down. Pocket pick by Martin. Gave it up. Kennedy shut down. Wasn't really a legal disposal. Casbolt. Richards, splendid tackle on Curnow. Nunes got it up just in time. Cunningham, a roller. That works. Gibbons, goal. Speak about chaos. Madness gets them to the goal, not method. Straight down the middle. Little toe poke didn't quite work. Liberatore feeds it out to Hunter. Time. Heads out wide. Vandermeer.
Finally get that mark inside forward 50. Lynchy, a couple of good contested marks. Has it just dried up a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. The rain stopped about 15-20 minutes ago, and yeah, this drains very well.
Petreski-Seaton to McGovern. Yeah, Blues fans complaining that he doesn't get it enough, but he's kicked 6 goals, 1 for the year. And he gets buffeted, but he's kicked a monster there to get the momentum back to the Blues. Hasn't seen a lot of it yet. Oh, play on to advantage. It's allowed. Hunter, he could kick the goal. He loops the handball long. Wallace can stroll in if he collects it. He loops the handball wide. Richards bends it around the body. Gee, they made hard work of that. A behind. Hunter wanted to get around Simpson. Simpson corralled him. Pressure on the kick. Bontham feeds it out wide to Cripps. Didn't get the bounce he wanted. Now it's being hunted down by Johannesson. Little toe was delightful. The deft deflection from Cripps. Then the fake. Then the dance. Then the handoff. Gibbons goes inside. Phenomenal, really. What a genius move that was. And Nunes pumps it along to Martin.
He's good overhead.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Over the last few years, he's maintained his high level.
Pitternet. And he wraps up the little Caleb Daniel. Look at that straight jacket tackle from Pitternet.
And Bailey Smith just continues to improve. He's going to drag these taggers to limit his performance.
He's within range. Loads up on it. Looks good off the boot. And he's got it there. Glorious goal from Levi Casbolt. And the recruiting start to pick up Martin. Get him for nothing. He's been a generator again. And that's bending to perfection. Flicks it out to Walsh. Pokes it towards half-forward and Gibbons. Slap on was delightful. To Kennedy. To Betts.
Just great ball movement. It hasn't been a 100% perfect night because Mark Murphy has been injured, as Lynchy told us. We believe it's an ankle. He has had a serious syndesmosis injury some time ago, but gee, that was totally innocuous.
Well, I know I'm stepping into your area, Gerard, but haven't had a syndesmosis injury myself. There's something that can hang around, and that sort of action, sometimes the bones just flare.
Eddie takes his time. He's got 3 goals, 1 so far. Couple of skip steps. There's a new hero in town. The new blue, the same old blue that they've always loved, that the footy world loves. Eddie Betts has done it again. A 4-goal night, and the Blues have broken through the ton. Out wide to Cripps. Didn't get the bounce he wanted. Now it's being hunted down by Johannesson. Little toe was delightful. The deft deflection from Cripps. Then the fake. Then the dance. Then the handoff. Gibbons goes inside. Phenomenal, really. What a genius move that was. And Nunes pumps it along to Martin.
He's good overhead.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Spot. Well played though. Plowman drives his way through them. Maybe a late roll of the dice here for the Blues. Cunningham goes long. Eddie's over the back. Eddie's lurking. Eddie